All right, there is an advantage to coming to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Connor.
And I'm Adam.
Welcome to the world according to Connor and Adam. Today we have Mr. Busch, our superintendent, with us, and
He's gonna talk about the buildings, or the building add-on and everything that's going on today with the school. But first we're gonna talk about the sports that went on this past week and upcoming week. First we're gonna start with Addie with the most three-point shots in a single game. Then Audrey putting up the most points in a single game. Then we're going to talk about, in wrestling we had Peyton scoring 100 wins, or getting 100 wins. And then this district speech, they're waiting for the results as of right now. We're in North Cedar. Now, Chungus is going to talk about this week's sports.
Monday we have a junior high basketball game at home. Tuesday we have a JV varsity basketball game at East Buchanan. Thursday we have a FFA district review, and we have a junior high basketball game at home. And Friday, we have a JV varsity basketball game at home at 4 p.m. And Saturday, a wrestling meet at Midland. And that's for what's happening this week. But now, let's talk to Mr. Busch. Mr. Busch, how are you doing today?
Great. I'm a little nervous about being here with you too, but should be interesting.
Well, we got some questions for you today. So, with this new expansion onto the school, how do you think that's gonna turn out, or how's that going?
Pretty excited about it. We've met with the architects a couple of times officially, and then we've emailed back and forth quite a bit. What we do right now is we've got the staff involved, kind of helping design their rooms and the spaces that we're going to be using. So pretty much we have looked at probably at least 3 or 4 ideas in each time, and now the architects are taking it back, and hopefully in a couple weeks they'll bring another plan back to us and we'll kind of look through those plans again. The good news is we accepted bids, or we've opened bids last Thursday for phase 2 is what we're calling it, the HVAC, the air conditioning and heating over at the elementary. And the architects and engineers were making us a little nervous. When we first started the project, we thought it would be around 2.2 million. And then here in the last few weeks, they were going, well, we think it might be over 3 million. So I was getting way nervous. We opened the bids on Thursday, and I said, and one of them came in at 1.7 million. So we're kind of excited that we're below the estimates on that, and so that's really good news. And we got a board meeting to approve that bid tonight.
I see. Do you is there any new buildings that aren't usually that haven't been in the school going up, or is it just all the same but just different places in the school?
Yeah, part of the plan is between the gym and this building right here, the district administration and the band room, there's going to be a hallway that goes down through that links the buildings together. So that kind of wipes out the art room. So we have to move the art room, and then we plan on moving the shop and VOAG room. That's kind of what looking at right now is the VOAG room is more like a science classroom, so it needs sinks and those types of things. So that's what's, and then there's a lot of storage that goes into the VOAG part of it.
It's very interesting.
It should be exciting when it gets here. Again, probably won't break dirt until September, November of next year, or of this year would probably be the earliest. So the bids probably won't go out for the project until probably June or July.
When is this project supposed to be up and rolling and done? The time periods?
Well, let's see, probably be really nice if it'd be done by 2024. Maybe that basketball season that way, be moving in there. Maybe a semester of 2024, 2025. It takes a while.
I see. Well, we got another question for you. We've had a bunch of snow days. How do you come up with like the conclusion that we're not going to have school or we're going to have a delay?
I wouldn't say it's an exact science. I go out and drive the roads in the morning. I also talk to Adam Meyer, our new transportation director, to see kind of what the northern side of our school district looks like. I call a couple of bus drivers on the eastern side to see what their roads are. You kind of compare, you look at the forecast and see what's going to be doing, and then you also look and see sometimes what other school districts around are doing. Again, trying to look at the forecast and what our current roads are. Some of these have been pretty easy. It seems like we've been getting hit by the ice, and especially over by Twin Bridges and north, we've got a couple of routes on there that I just makes me nervous sending a bus on some of those roads. So I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Even though we'll be going till June, it seems like now. So making up these days. All the seniors around are jumping for joy, but all you guys
Yeah.
are going, oh boy, when I could be fishing,
Yeah.
you'll be
Yeah.
in school. So
Yeah.
Yeah, not too excited about that, but what can you do? We get the cold days off and get to stay inside, but we're going to be in school when it's warm.
yep. I'd rather be kind of like you guys are saying. I'd rather be in school when it's cold, but like I said, better being safe than sorry.
Yeah.
When's the current day that we'd get out?
I haven't mapped all. We've missed 6 days now, so I haven't added those in necessarily yet. Not really. Every time I look and say this is going to be our last day, it seems like we miss another day and keep on
Yeah.
tacking it on. So I'm trying not to jinx us any more than what we already have been.
Yeah.
Now, when was the last time you went fishing?
It has been quite a few years. I used to fish a lot with my grandpa. I grew up in southern Iowa down by Rathbun Lake, which is, I think, the largest man-made lake in Iowa.
Yep.
And there was a lot of crappie fishing that we did.
Yep.
So-
Corey was down there last summer for an internship.
The resort and
Yeah,
everything. Yeah,
he was down there for-
It's got a big lake, and I used to get sometimes. Grandpa and I'd catch so many crappie that I'd get tired of reeling them in. So then when it came to cleaning them, it was really bad. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you do any like hunting at all?
A little bit, but mainly rabbit was the main. I never
Rabbit.
really did any deer hunting or anything like that. So
I see.
Yeah. I happened to go out yesterday. My dog was running around in circles. It just couldn't get close enough, or when I did, I'd miss. I think I saw probably 14 of them, and only got one. I just couldn't hit them, or they'd be too far away.
Oh, I was thinking about going out, and then I walked outside, fell right on my butt, and then I walked straight back inside and said, nope, not going.
fair weather hunter. Now.
Yeah. Then I was like, yeah, maybe I'll just give it another try. Went outside, fell again. I was like, yep, the universe is telling me, it's not your day. And I was like, alright, time to walk back inside. It might have been because I was wearing cowboy boots, but hey, they don't have much traction, but they're pretty comfy.
What was your, what was I gonna say? Like, if you were to go deer hunting, would you try going deer hunting, or like, have you tried it already? Like,
I
never
have.
tried?
When I was pheasant hunting, we would tend sometimes kick up a deer or
Yeah.
something like that. But no, I never really got into the deer hunting for some reason.
You want to go when it's cold out?
Probably not. I'm probably a warm weather hunter too.
Yeah.
So that's what's usually it's nice when I was fishing in the boat. So
Yeah. But when you go outside and you shoot a deer, it's different than shooting any other animal because you still have to lug that thing uphill or downhill.
You gotta gut it, especially when it's cold. You gut it, and then your hands are cold all the way back to the truck.
And you have to hang it. Oh my God. If you're the youngest one there, you're the one that's hanging all of them, and I'm the only one that's 17, and everybody else that goes is ancient.
Yep.
And they're like, you gotta hang the deer. I was like, all right. Luckily this year they only shot 2.
Somebody's got to do the grunt work.
Yeah, I don't want to be the grunt. They got all these fancy things to lift things up on, but nope. All right, now into our food review. We got scones today from Pie and Flaky.
All right, there is an advantage to coming to this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adam, you want to start us?
Alright, I'll start off today. There's a lot of sugar. You can taste the frosting or whatever's on top, the blueberry. And then you got the bread. It's pretty good. I'd have to give it 8.5.
Well, I like this. It has the nice consistency of the blueberries. It's nice and firm when you bite into it. It's not falling apart. Got the just soft inside. It all comes together, complements itself very well, and it's very nice. I would have to give it a 9.2.
And for me, it's definitely fruity being with these two, so I'm going to give it a fruity, and it's a 10.
Well, today was a successful video, and this has been Connor
And Adam.
and the world according to Connor and Adam.